Earl, my second favorite caller out of Michigan, is on the line. Earl, are you there?
Hey, what's up, baby? Hello, how you doing? Hola.
Hola. I'm doing fine, baby Farrakhan.
Right.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I was just want to touch on the Ahmaud case.
Right.
You know, that's an old case. I've seen it.
You said that's an old case?
Yeah, a couple of months old.
Yeah.
You know.
The reason that
I've seen it.
let me explain to the people. The reason that this thing is exploding now as opposed to late February when it happened is because the video was released only recently. And it was by somebody who was trying to help, according to his words. Anyways, go for it.
Yeah,
I read about that in Hake News at the end of hour 1. By the way, sorry. Go ahead.
I saw it commented on the Roland Martin show, so, you know, this has already happened. And the fact that these guys weren't immediately arrested and taken into custody because one guy had a connection with the police department, you know, and the father. And so you think they were showing deference.
That's just your speculation.
You know, they said that basically. That's why a couple of
Who said
departments, the police people had to recuse themselves because of the connection.
Right, they recused themselves, but that's not why they weren't arrested.
Because of connections with the police department.
Right, of course they recused themselves, but that's not why they weren't. That's not necessarily why they were not arrested.
No, I'm saying, it is my speculation.
Okay.
But I'm saying that that's probably why they were showing deference to them more so than they were the ordinary citizen. You know, had they been black and shot somebody.
It's not good to speculate, though, Earl.
Huh?
It's not good to speculate.
It's not good, but you speculate all the time. And commenting on, you made several speculations.
Name one for me. So maybe
I can't go into your commentary.
Okay.
But you speculate on what you think might have happened.
I know, but I said it might have and it might not have. I'm just listing the possibilities. No, but I'm listing the possibilities. I didn't say I speculate that this happened. And if I did speculate, I said I'm speculating.
Whether good or bad, positive or negative,
right.
There's still speculation.
I know, but my thing is, I'm just saying, and you're claiming, I'm just saying the possibilities, but you're saying that it looks like to me, it looks like to me when you don't know what the workplace situation was with this man and his workplace. Former workplace.
It's speculation.
Yeah, exactly. You're speculating.
Right.
That's not about truth.
We agree with that. So what's the argument about?
Because you're pretending that because I supposedly speculated that you're okay to speculate about they got preferential treatment because he was a former cop.
I said that's a speculation.
Exactly.
I said that was a possibility.
Why even raise the possibility if there's no evidence of it? You're just poisoning people's minds.
No, in the arena of public opinion, you're not in the courtroom. You're allowed to have opinions.
No, you shouldn't have opinions, though. You should, if you're a Christian, you should just
Don't give me this Christian crap and
exactly, because you're a Democrat. You're not about being a Christian.
Oh no, you're a crazy person.
That may be. That may be. I have the crazy eyes.
Somebody's political views makes it either Christian or not Christian.
It does. It shows evidence. Am I cutting in and out, guys?
That's what so crazy folks say, you know, who don't know nothing. That just has a ideology.
Politics is about right versus wrong.
No, it's not right and wrong.
Yes.
You don't know
yes,
right than anybody else except your ideology as right wing.
Ideology is based on right or wrong. You have a right ideology. Am I cutting out?
No more. You can't prove you're
Joel,
right.
come back in here. I'm cutting out. I feel like I'm.
Okay.
I'm not,
I'll wait from You're not right about anything. You just say you're right because you believe in
right.
what you say. You can't prove you're right about nothing.
I don't have to prove it because you're not about.
It's just your opinion.
You don't prove it. You don't prove stuff. You either are right or you're not right because you're blind. You're blind. You don't even listen to proof. You listen to speculation.
God? Do you know you're right or not?
You don't even know about God.
Can you prove it?
I don't have to. I'm not about proof. Proof is for the world, for the birds.
Oh, shut up, you ignorant.
Anyways, say what you wanted to say.
But, no, I'm saying that the fact that these guys approached this guy, and just because he's running, they jump to the conclusion they have to question him.
But you don't know that either.
Huh?
You don't know that either. They recognized. They recognized him.
What reason did they have for stopping him?
Earl, they recognized him.
Huh?
They recognized him as a burglary suspect.
How was he a suspect of what?
In a burglary.
Doing a crime?
In a burglary. A string of burglaries.
Had they seen him committing a crime?
That's what they believed they saw, yes.
They believe.
Yeah.
They believe that they see him leaving a scene of the crime. Did they see him committing a crime?
They believe that they saw that. They believe they saw that, yes.
You use for citizen arrest when you're not a cop. Even cops have to have reasons. They can't profile a person.
Hey guys.
They're suspicious.
Let me interrupt you briefly, Earl, for an unrelated announcement. Hey guys, if you hear my voice cutting out a little bit, press 2. If I've been coming across clear this whole time when I've been yelling at Earl, I think when he's talking, it's like my thing cuts off. If I've been fine this whole time, press 1. If I've been cutting off at all, press 2. It's like in my ears, I'm hearing like I'm stopping hearing myself, and then I can only hear myself in the room and not from the mic. So let me know if it's been okay. Alex VX says 2. The rest of you guys hit 1. All right. Anyways, Earl.
Yeah.
You're just speculating again about their mindset. You don't know anything about what they know about this guy.
No, let's say so. I said the conditions that a citizen's arrest, if they see somebody fleeing from a crime, if they witnessing a crime, if they're trying to protect someone from getting hurt, and you just can't arrest or go up to a person, Joe Blow, and say, "I'm stopping you because I'm curious about you."
Okay, so guys,
to ask a question.
So Earl,
you have to have reasons to stop somebody.
Earl, that's a I don't know. I guess that's a valid question in my mind too. I don't know if their type of citizen's arrest was warranted or not. But they saw that they recognized him from crimes. It may not have been a very fresh crime that just happened. It may have been a crime that they had seen prior in months leading up to it. I don't know. But I guess we'll find out what the Georgia law says. Maybe. But the problem is that all of these trials are so based in politics. The reason that, here's my speculation, and I think that this is a valid speculation, that they have even been charged is pure politics. It's not based on what's right. It's politics why they've been charged, especially so quickly after all of a sudden after a video is released, they're charged. And it was released by a defense lawyer who seems like he gave them advice to just be quiet. He was just trying to release the video so it would clamp down emotions, but it exploded emotions. Isn't that funny? I read about that in Hake News today, end of hour 1. Crazy, man. But anyways, Earl, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Well, but the only other thing is people don't have to stop and answer citizens just because they're suspect somebody of something, unless that's a stipulation that to have a citizen arrest. And even police can't get. The police is limited in the situation.
Earl, and the people who are trying to conduct the citizen's arrest don't have to stop trying to conduct the citizen's arrest just because the man is ignoring them. They don't have to stop. I don't think.
The person doesn't have to stop and answer questions.
The alleged suspect doesn't have to comply. You're right. He doesn't have to comply with the citizens, and the citizens don't have to back off.
Right? And the person can impede the guy from going about his business.
Sure they can.
Huh?
Sure they can.
Not without those.
Yeah, I am crackling a little bit.
Just because you're white and want to know something about me, you're talking about I got to stop and answer and say.
You don't have to stop, but you don't have to stop if you've committed, especially if you've committed a crime. But I can definitely try to stop you.
I don't know you from Joe Blow.
But they know him.
And you coming up to me, stopping me, coming out with guns, and I'm supposed to say, and you're not the police, and I'm supposed to listen to you?
But they knew him.
You're crazy.
Apparently, they knew him. And I don't know what he should have done, but apparently he shouldn't have charged them because that resulted in his death.
You don't know how it is. See, that's the only problem is you can't get his side of the story. He's dead. All you can get is their
And
side.
you know the reason why you can't get his side of the story?
Because they killed him.
Because he charged. And why did they kill him? Why did they kill him?
And did they come out?
Why did they kill him, Earl? Why did they kill him?
Who was armed?
Why did they kill him?
Who was armed?
Why did they kill him?
Who had the weapons?
And why did he charge them if they were armed?
Who was minding their own business?
Earl, answer the question.
What? Jay!
Baby Farrakhan, why did they kill him? What did he do that made them kill him?
I don't care what they did.
Because you don't want to answer the question. You don't want to be honest.
They approached him with guns.
They approached him with guns. He attacked them. They shot him.
How you know they attacked him?
He attacked them.
They come out with guns?
You saw it. You saw him go after. He ran around it, and then you saw him suddenly fighting with the guy. It takes two to fight.
Did he have a gun?
He had the gun once.
Did he have a gun?
Yes, he had the gun. Yes, he had the shotgun.
Was he?
He was fighting for the shotgun. He was not unarmed. All right, got to go, Earl.
Was he allowed to stand his ground?
Have a good one. Yes, the white guy was allowed to stand his ground. Take care.
Adios.
Adios. Let me get to Dave. Back to Dave. He called me yesterday towards the end, too. Dave, out of Los Angeles. Go for it.
I did, Hake. Actually, I just wanted to make another assessment on this because I was reading about the law about those two guys that killed that dude.
Yeah.
Well, actually, killed. If you have witnessed the crime or you have immediate knowledge, and there was something about, did you hear if they saw something on TV saying he was a suspect or something like that, or what did you hear?
You know, I don't know, because I've only heard that the only reported burglary was a pistol was stolen out of Travis's truck, and Travis is the one who, well, along with his father, chased this guy, and then Travis is the one who had the shotgun and then eventually shot the guy amidst that fight.
Well, I still disagree. I think that he was defending himself because he was jumped by them. But hey, have a great day.
Hey, man. But let's talk through this because we do have a second. So you think that Ahmaud Arbery was defending himself by going up against this guy who had the gun, right?
Well, if you notice, he's in the middle of the street. He had to run around. Yeah,
ran around the truck.
The video.
And then he went up and fought with this guy to defend himself.
Well, because I think if the guy was pointing the shot where he said, "Hey," if they were trying to detain him,
right? But the answer to your question, the answer to my question is yes. He was defending himself.
I believe you. I'm not looking at it as white or black, dude. I'm looking at it as those guys were in the wrong. For me, when I'm looking at this, like he was defending himself because
they were wrong.
They had the guns. He had no gun, and if you were jogging, and
you're saying he was defending himself, right?
The black dude, yeah.
Okay, and then once they're in that fight, they're fighting over this gun. Was the white guy wrong for shooting him in that fight? Never mind everything that they did, maybe did wrong leading up to it. They may have been wrong for following him. I don't know if they were wrong or not. But in that situation, once they're fighting over the shotgun, what is the white guy supposed to do?
You bring up a good point, man. But I still think, yeah, you're right.
That's the only reason that the only reason that I call this looks like self-defense. They can say he wasn't, they're responsible for setting up the situation, and therefore anything that happens after it is a murder. That's, I guess maybe they can do that, because there's cases where, if you're committing a violent crime such as a robbery and somebody gets killed, everybody is an accomplice to a murder, even though they didn't go in intending to commit a murder. They went in to commit a robbery, right? And so that's like the only speculation that I can see where, okay, maybe they were responsible for like a man's, in my opinion, this is like they didn't, I don't think that there's any evidence that they intended to go in and just shoot this guy. Otherwise, why would they wait until he attacked one of them? So you may be right. They may have been wrong for going after him, but I don't know. What are men allowed to confront a thief? Men of a town allowed to confront a thief? I kind of think so, but I guess we may or may not ever find out the truth. But thank you, Dave. Appreciate you, man. Good to hear from you.
Appreciate you, man. Thank
All right.
you, Hake.
Take care.